we wouldn't get along because I have to fart every day. So
Yeah,
that's
not
what it
cool.
goes.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, daily farter's a deal breaker, huh?
Yeah.
Not in my house. Yeah.
Not in your
Go outside, I guess, if you want to. You know,
Send you right out of bed. Right out of bed.
Drew likes it right in his face.
Onto the patio.
Hi, I'm Dr. Drew, and this is Dr. Drew After Dark. Please be advised that Dr. Drew After Dark may contain sexually oriented content and be unsuitable for young children.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another After Dark. Dr. Drew After Dark. 818-253-1693, of course, is where you can send me those voice messages. And the emails keep them coming at drafterdark@gmail.com. It is time for another visit from my lovely wife, Susan Pinsky. Welcome back.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we got a lot to get into. We got a lot. It's sort of she is as humiliated as I was last time she was here. I'm sort of more frightened this time because last time you were on edge and nervous, and now there's shit flying out of your mouth before the mic even started. And I was like, oh my God, what's going to happen when the mic's actually to heat up? But I do want to congratulate the Booth Boys. You've created another monster. Gentlemen, I barely recognize my wife now after you guys have finished with her.
Thank you, Dr. Drew.
Well done. Well done. You've created another problem person from your mom's house, and she's wearing her jeans high and tight today.
I am. I'm wearing my mommy jeans.
High and tight jeans. Do we call this studio jeans now, or what do we say here?
We call it Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo.
Or Any's Place.
Any's Place. We'll be in studio jeans soon enough. But
Yes.
she wore her jeans high and tight nonetheless.
I did. I went to Nordstrom in New York, and they actually sell mom jeans now. That come on, these are cool.
They look
kind of
comfortable to me.
They're in now.
I know, and I bought them with holes in them too. So
Yeah, that's always mystified me, but okay. You probably paid extra for that, but
they're
all right.
cute. I'm hip.
How was that
apparently.
new Nordstrom, by the way?
It was really amazing.
Yeah, the one on
I
57th
did
Street?
not want to leave.
Yeah.
But I had no room in my suitcase, so I had
Good.
to
Thank you.
stop.
So, gentlemen, we have a lot to get into. We met some nice Austonians. What do you call people from Austin? Austinians? What are they called?
Austin sticks.
Austists.
Some people came up to us last night in the bar. Very nice.
Yeah, they were really nice.
A lot of fans of your mom's house and whatnot.
One woman walked up and asked if I was your girlfriend.
Nice.
And I went.
Because you're so much younger. At least they didn't say, you're my daughter.
And then she asked me how to find a good guy.
Well, that's
She's
good.
34.
Mm-hmm.
And she said that she just is having a hard time. I said, well, you have to go for the nerds. Go for the boring ones.
See, that falls kind of flat.
I know.
See, that kind of falls flat?
I know.
So, okay.
She goes, yeah, guys are dicks. And I was like, I know.
That's true.
I know.
So did you come in here with a little sort of manifesto you'd like to present? Is there other things you want to talk about?
Well, I want to promote our Dr. Drew bobblehead, but I was thinking the other day yesterday that this would make a great vibrator, girls. I think that's going to be the spinoff.
And when she mentioned that, don't necessarily encourage them, Rob. Be careful. Like I said, you've already created a monster. You create some, God knows where it will go from monster.
This is all Susan now.
DrDrew.com/shop.
I know.
Anyways, they're I think these are going to be kind of fun collector's items at some point. I mean, I don't know, when you're dead, maybe. But
thank you.
I'm going to send one to Elton John, though.
To Elton John. That's a good idea. Elton John collects bobbleheads.
Yeah, we're going to send him
That
one.
is a brilliant idea.
Pam and see if she can give it to him. And then
That's a good idea.
And yeah, anyways, so these are available, but I was thinking that we should spin off into a vibrator.
Well,
what do you think?
I have no thoughts.
Waterproof?
But someone, can you show Heather Fakes It version of what she imagined RPC would have done with this thing?
Before the contest even starts, like Heather.
Tell them what the contest is.
Well, we have a contest where.
Look at this. Look what she did.
Yes, we can.
That's so funny.
You can order
Robert
one of
Paul
these
Champagne,
adorable little bobbleheads.
The problem is, if it becomes a vibrator, it might show up in somebody's rectum, which is what is the case here in this X-ray that Heather Fakes It put together for us.
She's in the running for a winner of a bobblehead, a signed and autographed bobblehead that will be a collector's item.
So
you can
take
sell
a picture.
Later.
Where is Dr. Drew now? Is that the idea?
Yeah. So where is he now?
In somebody's rectum is where I am now. Okay. Okay.
She's ahead of the game.
RPC's rectum particularly.
She is extremely creative, that woman.
I need to meet her.
She's great.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Some of the stuff she does is hysterical. Anyways, I just wanted my shameless plug. They're still for sale, and they'll be great Valentine's gift. If Valentine's Day hasn't already passed.
No,
it's a good post one too.
Well, so here we are again with you. You had a nice outing last time. Did you feel good about that?
I did. I had a really good time. I love going out with the Booth boys.
And you said you made out with Annie, and that's why he has a sore throat?
He has a sore throat. I did. I made out with Annie. I couldn't resist. Sorry, Drew.
I never know whether you're kidding or not.
It's, what am I going to do? I can't. I love the brothers.
Shall we divorce right here on this program? Is that what you're saying? We sort of end it here. That's it.
Yeah,
you have
I'm
a preference
joking.
that I
didn't
can't.
make out with
the one thing I can't deliver, we're gonna. Have,
You can't. That's the one thing.
Susan, I fucking love you. You're the best, Susan. You're the undisputed best.
so.
But he's got a sore throat, so I feel bad.
All right.
Just in case I'm.
It was worth it.
I might be typhoid Mary now.
It was worth it. Don't worry.
Ground zero right here.
So I'm not quite sure where to go.
Well, we didn't go to a strip club, which I was
okay, so we'll get into that in a second.
forward to.
Remind you, store.ymhstudios.com. Susan, do you see all this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Show Susan.
Oh, yeah.
So look at the shirt. That's the new.
We have. Oh, my God.
New shirtless Dr. Drew shirt.
I don't have one of those.
Okay, and
We'll
then
get you
Oh,
one.
my God. That's awesome.
And-
Who made that? Who did that? Who did that? Who made that picture?
We made it in-house.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
and
wow.
then show me the.
That's what he looks like, too.
How
I
effing
swear.
dare you?
Yeah, this is how Drew talks to me on the show.
When I talk to
Susan.
Nadav, this is one of my usual.
Oh, my gosh.
But we've progressed just a straight fuck you, so it's sort of an old reference.
Constantly evolving, Drew. I
Yeah,
love it.
evolving. I think you forgot the D in front of evolve. Devolving. So, and then we of course have the Rational Revolution, which I really want.
I have to get a couple of those, too.
Yeah, they are the
I
best.
have some shopping to do.
Yes. Look, and we need that. God, I want that logo on other things. It's just such a great logo.
Maybe we can put it on your vibrator.
Now you're talking. Isn't that, I don't know why I'm in love with that so much, but I did.
No, I really like that T-shirt. You shouldn't prolapse your anus.
It's gone.
Anus.
Oh.
I know that was one of my favorite when we did the After Dark comedy show in New York,
Yes.
which was a huge success before the pandemic. I had all these shirts because they made me order like 3,000 of them or something. And I had all these shirts and I didn't know what to do with them because I was in New York. I'm like, I have to get these home. So I went into a gay bar and handed it out to all the guys in the bar.
When?
You don't remember that?
No.
Did you leave? Were you there?
No.
At Don't Tell Mama. Remember I walked in.
I know
with
that. Don't tell Mama. I didn't know you just handed out T-shirts
yeah,
there.
there's probably like 50 gay guys in New York.
They
that have
shouldn't
that
prolapse
t-shirt.
their anus. That's
Yeah,
not a
they
good
loved
idea.
it. They loved it.
Yeah, it's interesting that the whole prolapse imagery didn't really catch on in your mom's house till after that shirt became available. And Tom seemed to have had a particular sort of interest in it. And speaking of people interested in prolapse injury, one of the guests at our dinner the other night was Michael Catherwood and his wife, Bianca Kylik. And had you guys ever met Mike before and his wife?
I've met Mike.
He was on here once.
Yeah, he was one of the earlier guests on
Yeah.
After Dark. I haven't met Bianca, though.
Right. And
She's
lovely.
great. What did you think?
Both lovely. It was so much fun.
Super smart.
I mean, parts of it were a lot of fun.
we're going to get to the part you didn't think it was so fun. But in terms of Mike's stories, by the way, I want to get Mike in here right away. So upcoming shows, Mike will be back in here to tell the stories on his own. But any of his stories jump out for you?
It's actually really funny because I don't think Annie was with us full time when Mike did his first episode.
Right.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
And so like actually this morning, Annie was just like, "Man, that's pretty crazy." He's just telling us stories about picking up crack and the difference between coke and freebase. And I'm like, yeah, dude, that's his thing. Like he talks about that pretty openly on radio. He's like, oh, okay, didn't know that.
Oh, so
We were talking about cocaine, fucking weed or whatever. And he's just like, yeah, it's one time I was picking up crack. I'm like, fuck, okay. And usually it takes a bit. You gotta trust me
Oh, yeah,
first.
Mike's got a long pedigree of
Mike is a
stories.
long-standing recovery person. He had a difficult time getting into recovery. He had some real rough. It was not a straight line to success for him at all. And he was a hardcore stimulant alcoholic. Hardcore. And he told stories last night about going to buy meth from essentially really Breaking Bad type situations.
Yes.
I mean, full on Breaking Bad
Oh my God,
scenes.
That story where he's just sitting there like tweaking and waiting for his 8 ball and and the cat was eating the
Chips Ahoy
Chips
cookies.
Ahoy, and the guy pulls out a gun and shoots it right in
Just
front
shoots
of
the
him.
cat without saying anything. Just blows away a cat. And Mike said, he was like, oh my
But
God.
the way he delivers the story is what's so good. I can't deliver.
Yeah,
it
we
like
can't.
him.
We'll have him
He's
tell the story
amazing.
when he gets in here.
I
but-
wish he wasn't out of town today. It would have been fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get him in here next time you guys
Yeah.
are in town.
Yes. And so that was fun. And
Yeah, it was really fun.
Annie,
You guys all got along really well.
Annie,
so I was glad.
Annie ate, and Bianca too, which I was surprised because Mike's a fitness and health guy, and so he had his porterhouse steak, and that was it.
I was afraid to
Nothing
eat
else.
any of the bread. They wanted it so bad.
Bianca and
Annie ate 2 loaves of bread.
3 loaves of bread.
Oh no, Annie took one home, right?
You ate
Didn't
part
you
of that, didn't you?
I took some of the next one home. Yeah. I didn't eat that whole thing.
I don't know if it's good the next day, as good as
Was it?
Probably not.
Oh well.
Oh, I haven't eaten it. No.
Okay.
Yeah. I ate some cold pieces.
So-
this morning,
so-
yeah.
So
For breakfast.
Eddie
Yeah.
is some kind of like.
I love cold
He's
pizza.
Susan. You're a bit this way too, but he's like a flux capacitor. You can put fucking cans in him and all kinds of shit. He just turns it into lean energy.
Yes, he does.
It's a flux capacitor. That's what that is. Susan's kind of the same way. I got news for you. She can eat whatever
well,
the
as
hell.
you get older, though, you know, it's harder.
And Mike was pointing out that Bianca was kind of that way too, which I did not know. And she ate a half a loaf of bread
Yeah,
herself.
yeah.
Just boom, just put it
Yeah,
down.
but you know, it's
What?
just bread. It's not that bad.
Well, and in the course, so Mike has a new podcast out. He'll talk about when he comes on in here,
Right.
Health and Fitness
Mikey
podcast.
likes it.
Is that what it's called still?
Well, that's the one he has now.
Yeah, no, I think he has a new one. And he started talking about fitness routines, and lo and behold, turns out Nadav is on a fitness routine.
Yes.
He mentioned the 75 Hard program. Nadav, tell us
Yeah.
about this.
So I remember hearing Tom talking about it, and what it is pretty much is like there's just a checklist of stuff that you need to do. So it's 2 workouts a day that are at least 45 minutes each. At
2 a day. Wow.
At least one of them has to be outside.
Huh.
Drink a gallon of water.
Oh wow.
Read 10 pages of nonfiction a day.
Amazing.
And
I love it.
stick to a diet and no cheat meals or alcohol for 75 full days.
And
the
then
no-
you can be a Fox News correspondent.
And then the no alcohol, is that part of the diet, or is that just showing your level of commitment? Or
It's just like a little bit of everything. You know, it's sticking to your diet and no cheat meals. It's like, you know, it's physically taxing and it's mentally, you know, it's just 75 days of pure character.
Well,
building.
congratulations. It sounds
That's
kind of
amazing.
like a bit of a Bert Kreischer kind of thing. That's sort of
Yes.
his stuff.
Except
Well,
for this one's for 75 days, and I'm on day 7, and it's going well.
Thanks to
Okay.
me.
It's
No,
like dry
it's not.
January.
Thanks to me.
Sorry, guys, I'm getting a little ahead.
Isn't it dry January for a lot of people? That's what
Sometimes, but now, so Annie, did you
Not me.
introduce him to this?
No, I just made sure that he kept on his path. You know,
Yeah,
I
you're
see.
good.
You've been very
Yeah.
supportive.
No,
yeah,
no.
yeah.
Okay, so
he was
all right.
otherwise gonna get taken. He was gonna miss it. He's gonna have to start all over
No,
if it
dude.
wasn't for me.
No,
last
no,
night.
no. Okay, so look, here's okay, Drew. Let me fucking tell you
You're
what's
welcome.
going on. All right.
All right.
Let me tell you what's going on.
What's going on?
God, I love this.
So I was telling Annie and I was telling Chris like all the things of the 75 hours. I was like, hey, you guys want to do it with me? Chris is like, fuck no. And then Annie's just like, a gallon of water a day, I'm out. So I was like, okay, fine. And they were asking what are all the things? And I told them, 75 days no alcohol. And then Annie's just like, that's stupid. That's lame. Why
not
are
what
you
I said.
doing that?
That's not what I
All
said.
right, what did you say?
I just said. So wait a minute, but it's a special night though. We can have one drink. You know.
Yeah,
it's
you
like,
can.
It's one drink. You can have one.
Wait,
No,
wait,
but the whole
ridiculous
thing with the
to not-
75 hard is that the second you miss one thing
Yeah,
on a day,
yeah.
it resets.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So, but Annie, I'm a little confused. Are you on this program too?
No.
No. Okay.
No, I would never do something.
You would never need to.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
All right. So
I'm just already so good as is. you
so
know, I
what
don't-
happened last
You
night?
ate pizza
Perfection.
for breakfast.
Yeah.
All right.
And look at me. I'm
Well,
strong.
no,
as
I
fuck.
want Annie's version first. What happened last night?
Okay.
Oh. So basically, by the time we got to dinner, he was still doing his thing, still talking about, I can't have a drink. The waiter came to us. He's like, well,
I was not actively complaining.
Look at this guy. He won't even let me finish. I let you finish. I let you talk the whole time.
I didn't even really.
You guys
start.
going on?
are friends, right?
I like
Yeah.
an old
I thought we were,
couple.
Drew.
I thought we were.
I thought we were, Drew.
I saved him
Dickersons.
yesterday.
So
and
what
he's
happened? What happened?
Freaking out.
So
Crazy.
he had his. But by the way, Nadav, I noticed a potato as part of your deal. Is that part of the diet?
I'm trying to hit my macros, dude. There's some carbs in this. I'm not going full keto or full carnivore.
All
Or
right,
anything.
well,
I'm just trying to hit
that
my
was-
protein macros.
Okay.
And also, I took like a bite of that. Hey, Drew, I'm doing fine, dog.
Okay, I walked away going, oh, is that part of the 75 burger? Giant potato with cheese and sour cream?
Hey, bro, I took like a bite and a half of it.
Okay,
And then he had a Diet Coke. I mean, I don't know.
All right, so you had a
That's
Diet
right.
Coke.
You don't know.
Yeah, it's just a little.
But there was a conflict.
Don't seem super.
Something
into
No,
it.
came
that's
up.
good. The Diet Coke.
Something
Cut
happened.
out the sugar. Don't drink your calories.
There was a crisis.
I'm gonna rip my
A crisis
fucking hair
happened
out.
at the table last night.
It
Nadav got up and went to the bathroom. You guys can't even get to the story. I'm gonna have to tell you
I
my
was
version
trying, but,
as
you know.
I saw it.
And we're big
And-
favorites over at Bob's.
And we love Bob's.
I think they were they were listening to the conversation.
Yes, and
Definitely.
Manuel, was that his name? No,
They were having a good time.
I
was-
don't know if we should say.
Okay,
Because
The way-
technically.
well, I thought the guy was awesome. He was great.
Yeah.
and he leaned in
No, he's a good waiter.
to Andy. He goes, should we put a little something in his Coke, his Coca-Cola? And he's like, fuck yeah, you should.
Look, hold on. No. There's a little bit more context. There's a little bit more context because as soon as we get to the restaurant, everyone's getting drink orders. Any orders of whiskey or bourbon or whatever.
Bianca and
Bianca drank.
and Mike were not drinking.
Bianca drank.
No, she had hot water with lemon in it.
At
No,
that
she had a
point,
little- But then
she
later
got a
she had a
martini.
martini.
Yeah.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay.
And
she broke through.
Yeah.
So Annie orders a bourbon. I order a Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And then Annie just immediately starts being like, "You're not gonna drink,"
Well,
which is
okay.
just like for someone who's saying that they're trying to better themselves and exercise discipline for 75 days. Terrible friend, who I thought was my friend.
I'm gonna let you finish, man, because I'm a good friend. Go ahead, keep going.
I'm done. Go ahead.
So,
that's all? Okay.
So the waiter leans in, says, "Should we put some shit in here?" You say, "Hell yeah!"
I wish I could see
Well,
his
no.
angry
No?
lips
No,
right
go
now.
ahead.
Well, no. So check it out. When he got the Diet Coke, I was like, so hold on, man. You're doing this whole super like I'm so into this diet, and then you got like this fucking soda, which is pure sugar.
No, Diet
Diet
Coke.
Coke is
Diet
not.
Coke. Diet Coke.
Okay, well, I'm sure it's still not good for you, right? Isn't Diet
Oh, yeah,
Coke,
fucking health
isn't
nut
Diet
Annie, sure.
soda?
Wait,
Well,
you
still
ordered
not
a
good for
most
you?
sugary.
I don't
Coke.
think the Diet Coke is not on the diet though.
No.
They certainly wouldn't recommend you to have a ton of Diet Coke, but I'm
Right.
sure it's on the diet. I'm sure.
Like,
Yeah.
put it this way. I don't know who, your coach or whatever is. I just imagine if you were to tell them, like, hey, I'm drinking Diet Cokes every day. I bet he wouldn't be like, that's great. Keep
I'm
doing
not
that.
drinking Diet Cokes every day, and I did ask him,
That
should
was
I
a-
eliminate Diet
Special.
Cokes? He's like, no, those
Let's
are fine.
get to the punchline here, gentlemen.
Yeah, there's no sugar.
They
or
put something
calories.
in the Coke.
So yeah, so basically, yeah, the waiter overheard and he like came over to me as like, kind of low key. He's like, what do you think if we put something in his drink? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dude, that's hilarious.
Okay.
Let's do. Why not? That sounds
and
fun.
what did he put in there?
He just put alcohol. So
What?
he ended up
What?
giving
Rum.
him. He ended up giving him a rum and Coke.
Okay.
It was
And so-
interesting.
so
yeah,
the
it came
rum
in a
and Coke.
different glass than the first Diet Coke.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how you knew.
And so Nadav sits back down after having gone to the bathroom,
And he
what
starts
happens?
laughing. I just
Right
see
away.
Annie laughing next to me. I'm like, oh, are you still laughing that they took away your bread too early? He's like, sure, yeah.
I was just ready. It was so funny because in my head I'm like, this is so. This rule that doesn't need to exist. It's so
Right.
important. and
But to
it's
get
so
to the
controlling.
punchline, you,
Right, and it
you
upsets
broke.
you that I'm doing
broke. You
something.
told him not to drink it.
Just as he was
it's not that I-
reaching for it? Was he reaching for the Coke?
I brought it up to my lips, Susan.
you
it's
did?
Not, it's not that I.
and he went, stop! I missed it. I just
At
heard
the
you
last
yelling. I literally was just sort of.
Yeah,
playing-
we weren't aware
we
it was
were
going
talking,
on. Yeah, we didn't know what was going on when it was going on. We
But
saw
I
the
didn't
aftermath.
know it almost hit your lips. I thought.
Yeah.
It didn't. He's definitely exaggerating.
Oh.
He picked up the drink, and I like the whole time I was laughing because I knew there was no way I was going to
So
let
what
it.
we learned
break.
here
Yeah,
is
great
that
friend.
you're a good friend and you saved him.
Absolutely.
You set it up so you could save him.
I didn't set it up. That's the thing that I was trying to get to the whole night is that the waiter had the whole idea. I would have never done anything like
Right.
that. I'm not going to drug my fucking friends.
Who drank the rum and Coke?
No one drank the. Well, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I ended up drinking it. Yeah. I sacrificed
good.
myself.
Yeah,
I get
Even
it.
more so. Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Andy.
I know.
Great
That
friend.
was, that
You're
was
welcome.
very nice.
But here's the thing. So
Next level, Danny.
you're
next
saying
level.
you're my friend,
I almost drank it,
Yeah,
but
you
I let any go.
yet you allowed the rum and Coke to come to the table and be seated right next to me.
Yeah, as though I'm not right next to you. I was going to ensure that you never drank that. I just thought it was a hilarious.
So
joke.
how many more days do you have left, Nadav? How many more days?
Thanks
From
to me.
now?
like
Go ahead.
Yeah.
55.
Let's see. I did. I rounded 7. I think I'm on day 8. So.
Okay. So you got like
he's early.
65 days or whatever.
It's
Yeah,
really
so-
hard at the beginning.
It is hard at the beginning, but are you fearful that Annie won't be supportive as you move along here? Is that the issue?
Am I fearful? I know he's not going to be
No,
supportive. He's
Annie.
been trying to derail
Annie.
me since he found out about
Annie,
it.
you're
I'm
gonna
the reason he's still on track,
I-
fam.
I-
Unbelievable,
I'm the
dude.
reason.
Annie, are you going to be able to be supportive for another 65 days or so?
Of course, I'm
Okay.
always supportive
Okay,
of my
that's it.
friends, my
Oh,
people.
my
Ask him what
Nadav.
his definition of supportive
Like
is.
the-
Nadav,
community?
accept it.
No.
Accept it. Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, Drew, I'm not like you. I'm not just going to say everything Annie does is okay, all right? I'm not going to do that.
Now some real feelings are coming out.
So now there's some splitting going on here. I see.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You
So
see,
No, yeah.
he's been having these thoughts this whole time.
I know. I didn't know it.
I had
Let
these.
any of us
I had
know.
these thoughts where I thought we were friends. You know, I had
We
those
are.
thoughts. No, I don't think we are.
We're going to have to
I
see.
don't think we are. You're
All right.
constantly trying to
All right.
derail
Nadav,
this shit.
I'm always so vulnerable with my emotions
Yes,
and what I'm
yes,
thinking.
that's true.
And I put
That's
all
true.
my stuff
You're
out
right,
there.
you
Why
do.
haven't you brought this up
So,
on the
all
show?
right, so here we are.
I've never heard any of
I
this.
just brought it up.
But I've never. It sounds like it's been stewing though.
Jesus. Hey, bitches.
This
let's go
happened
here.
yesterday.
Here we
I
go.
thought we were going to be the one fighting on the
I
show.
know. So here we go.
No, but
So-
it's interesting because like Nadav is in that sort of transition where he's been on a diet, he's doing a good
You can
job.
be kind of irritable, right?
Yes, you get irritable, but when you will be on the
This
other
is what you
side
guys
of
are
that.
doing.
And I want you to understand that you don't let your friendship break up because of this, because it was
I agree, man.
it was kind of a punk move, but
It was a nothing.
He
I feel like all
he
of you guys are
pulled back
gaslighting.
in the
And glad it
future.
happened now and not when you were 50
And
days
I don't mean
in.
anything mean any. It was kind of funny, but not. You know what I mean?
Mean?
All right, I forget. The entire
I don't wanna
table was in on it, right?
No,
Well,
we weren't. We weren't. We didn't know. We didn't know.
We did not know.
We just saw you guys carrying
And then
on
the waiter
afterwards.
also confessed that it was his idea.
Yep, he did.
And Bianca and Mike said, if you did drink it, you weren't willingly doing it. You would have known. Like,
Yeah, so-
it's not like you sought out for
So
it.
right, so Mike made the point about
But he's an
another
addict,
guy
so, yeah.
who got exposed to alcohol accidentally, who had like 10 years of sobriety and was so upset. And the guy was like, "That's not. You didn't blow your sobriety. You got
accident.
exposed to something. It's all right." So even if you had, his point was in telling that story was even if you had been exposed to the alcohol, continue on your 75-day journey.
Yeah,
It would have
Yeah.
been
I'm
a sin.
going to. But Annie is saying that he like saved me and that I should be thanking him for all this, which is
You don't have to
fucking
thank me.
lunacy, man. You're gaslighting me.
You don't have to thank me. I'm just saying that it's
I love
because
that.
of me
Right.
that didn't do that.
But you've been saying you're welcome a lot.
yeah.
Okay.
Because you're welcome.
No.
You're welcome
See,
to my friendship.
See, this is an analogy of exactly what Annie did, right? It's like he took out a gun and he pointed it at my face
No.
and he clicked it.
No.
And then he unclicked it and took it away. He's just like, you see that? I just saved your life.
No, somebody put a gun
I
in my
just saved
hand
your
and
life.
said, "Shoot you," and I was like,
And then you brought it up.
"That's hilarious." But no, he's my friend. I'm not gonna do that. Of course
Right,
not.
right. So
course
it's like, what did
Uh-huh.
Abraham Lincoln say? It's like highway robbers hold you up along the highway and they say, "Give me your wallet or you shall be a murderer." Forget it. So anyway, let's go.
Yeah, that went over everybody's head.
okay.
Someone reads too much.
Yeah, you have to read your nonfiction every day. I recommend Abe Lincoln.
Yeah, I'm 70
So-
pages in.
Yeah, Christina needs to be here to understand that one.
We are sponsored by BetterHelp Online Therapy, and of course, BetterHelp is interested in tackling stigma, as am I. One of the ways of tackling stigma is making mental health services more accessible, which BetterHelp certainly does that. People don't have to be nervous about waiting in a waiting room and running into somebody. You don't have to see anybody if you don't want with the customized online therapy that they give you with video, phone, live chat. Sessions with the therapist don't even have to be on camera if you don't want. And look, I've referred family, I've referred patients, friends, and I've been very pleased with the services they provide. It's more affordable than in-person therapy, and you can match with your therapist in under 48 hours. Give it a try. See why over 2 million people have used BetterHelp online therapy. And the idea that you have to wait until you're sick, that's stigmatizing. Look, we all have a brain, and much like we have health concerns for every other organ in our body, we should pay attention to those for our brain as well. And give it a try. After Dark listeners get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/afterdark. That is better, HELP.com/afterdark. Well, what would you do if you didn't have high interest loans or credit card debt? Think of all you could do, whether it's paying off those credit cards, consolidating high debt, funding personal expenses. Upstart knows you're more than just your credit score. So rather than looking at your credit score alone, Upstart considers factors such as your income, your employment, other information about who you are, so they really understand the risk. you can check your rate without impacting your credit score in just 5 minutes for loans between $1,000 and $50,000. It's Upstart, everybody. You can receive the funds in as fast as 1 business day after accepting your loan. And look, if you've had credit cards accumulating, the way you manage it is you put it into one Upstart loan. Find out how Upstart can lower your monthly payments today when you go to upstart.com/Dr. Drew. That is upstart.com/Dr. Drew. And do not forget to use our URL to let them know we sent you. Loan amounts will be determined based on your credit, income, and certain other information provided in your loan application. Go to Upstart, UPSTART, upstart.com/Dr. Drew. All right, so let's go to some videos and stuff here. I want to expose
I just
Susan
heard
to some
wah,
things.
wah, wah.
And by the way, we did not go to a strip club because these two bitches, meaning the two in the booth, just sort of bailed out on us. Susan was all set to go.
Well,
I
think first of all, we couldn't find one. Nobody knows where one is.
Well, and then
I texted Jason Ellis.
You
and
did?
Yeah, he said he had no idea too. So.
And we met these people. This was kind of a weird thing. I want you guys to listen to. You with me, gentlemen?
Yeah.
The dog's pissed.
We went.
Oh yeah, I think now I'm disassociated.
Oh,
yeah, don't do
honey.
that. Don't do that.
Oh,
You guys are gaslighting.
You need a Diet Coke.
Oh, okay. All right, Susan. I see you. All right.
Come on.
All right. I'm seeing your game.
A
I
couple
got you.
came up to us in the bar last night and started talking to us about strip clubs for some reason.
They did? I don't remember.
They went, do you know Farrah Abraham? You know this. You heard this,
Is
right?
she in a strip club here?
Didn't you hear this?
No, I didn't hear this.
And I go, yeah, of course I know Farrah. She was one of the teen moms. He goes, yeah, she has a residence here at one of these strip clubs.
Oh my God. Wonder if we could have found that.
That would have been bad. I would not have liked that. No.
Maybe you guys saved us.
No. So I'm saying, yes. So
You're
it turned
welcome.
out, yes, exactly.
You're
So we were also saved.
Unbelievable.
Yeah. So there
Wouldn't
you
that
go.
be crazy?
So I wanted to bring some stuff
I'm going
back.
to find out where that is.
You're going to go watch that?
No, but I want to find out where
So
it is.
I'm going to go come back around to some things we had. I wanted to bring back to
My
show.
face is hot.
What's that?
I mean, dude, we're trying to get to the next topic. Jesus
What happened?
Christ.
Your face is hot?
I'm just I'm still so
You're
fucking
upset.
mad.
Oh,
I'm still
honey.
so mad.
It's you need to get over it. And promise. It's going to be okay. You're going to make it through.
All right.
You got support all around.
No, I
man.
don't.
We just want to see you succeed. That's it.
You
Jesus.
don't.
I
No,
do,
yes, he
man.
does.
You're
Yes, he does.
pressuring me into
stopped you.
drinking.
I stopped
And
you. I
thank
didn't
God it
pressure.
happened now and not 50 days in, so you guys didn't have this huge. Imagine what a blow up you guys would have
I'm
had
proud
then.
of you for not drinking, though.
Yeah. So here we go. So
You did it.
I wanted to bring something back around from a previous show to show Susan, and that was this ass play therapist, and see if she can decipher what this is.
I don't
all
know. We
about.
got to give Nadav a minute.
He's all right. He'll
I need to
Let's
gather
talk about
myself.
buttholes.
no. Well, this is
That'll
you
cheer
tell
you
me what
back
this
up.
lady's talking about. We'll see what gives.
So you can do that with your asshole, for instance. Like people carry so much baggage around the asshole. It's a freaking portal to the deepest, most powerful, most potent orgasms, right? But when we've sort of layered all of this meaning and story onto our asshole, it literally compresses the spectrum of feeling that we can access in there. And so when you start to unwind that has added up inside of your body, you'll also be able to get to mind-blowing sex a lot more because you'll be able to tap into those feeling states which contribute to that experience.
Oh.
What did she just say?
She said there's a lot of wound up stuff in your asshole.
Shit?
Yeah.
Like there's stool in your asshole.
I think she's a little kooky.
Okay, kooky. So she mentioned.
But I mean,
Let me
some
break
people
down.
love anal, so
I understand, but I wonder what she added to this conversation. She said, first of all, the asshole's a portal. Do you agree with that?
Yeah, a portal. I mean,
You have lots of feelings about portals.
I have feelings in my asshole.
No, a portal. Is
a
it
portal to my soul?
a something, an afterlife or haunted house or something? Is there a
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a portal.
No portal. Okay, so you do have feelings
I had a
about
portal in New York, in the Upper West Side.
Keep listening, gentlemen. Go ahead. Portals?
Yeah, it's where dark energy comes from above.
Ghosts?
That sounds like an asshole.
But I guess it does sort of
Yeah.
sound like
it just goes from
where the dark stuff comes from.
Yeah, it goes in. The dark energy goes
Yeah,
into the portal,
but-
the asshole portal.
Yeah, but
Is the portal just an asshole in the room, in the apartment?
yeah, it's a place where energy comes through.
Gets sucked out.
But maybe she means that, it's it's an opening to a part of your soul through your butthole. That's what she
Put that on a loop, please. Keep going.
She was trying to say that, you know, if you get in there and get in touch with maybe your G-spot or whatever, your G-spot portal.
I thought mostly it was in there was shit.
Yeah, well, no, but there's nerves and there's places for, you know, energy to hang out.
Okay, energy hangs out around the anus.
I guess. I mean,
okay, hold on. Then she said layering meaning and story. We layer meaning and story around the asshole. What is she talking about? What meaning and story do you put around an asshole? I just tried to make a story about an asshole being a portal, and we couldn't even do that.
I can't imagine any meaning. No.
Place where the shit comes out.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think about it that deeply.
And that we have compressed feelings because of that. What might those? What is she?
I have compressed farts sometimes. Yeah.
So
some good ones too. I had some good ones this morning.
I
don't know what was in that Bob's bread, but it was.
I'm not going to talk. I do not want to interrupt this.
Annie, did you feel any farts coming out?
Nah, I sure didn't.
No, it wasn't the bread then.
Yeah,
maybe it was the lobster bisque.
Well, do you have farts, Eddie? You take them all back, yes?
Yeah, no, I don't really.
He doesn't let anything come out his ass until it's time.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I just control my body. You know, it's like I can choose when things happen, and I just don't like that to pretty much ever happen ever. So yeah, it just won't.
Sorry, we wouldn't get along because I have to fart every day. So
yeah, not cool. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, daily farter's a deal breaker, huh?
Yeah.
Not in my house. Yeah.
Not in your.
Go outside, I guess, if you want to. You know,
send you right out of bed. Right out of bed.
Drew likes it right in his face.
Onto the patio.
See, that's why we get along.
Like I said, I'm just gonna sit silently while these pearls drop from her mouth. There's not much for me to say here
he
today.
He finds it hysterical. He likes it. It's funny. Farts are funny. It actually makes me laugh too.
Certain ethnicities don't necessarily sign on to that.
It's kind of like nice to wake up laughing sometimes.
Drew, can you confirm? Do you like these farts?
I can confirm that they are funny.
Copy that.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I guess I don't smell them. So. And
I think it's, when a beautiful woman produces, like when you get a runny nose from allergies, that's funny. Farts, funny. They're out of place, right? They're out of place.
Yeah, it doesn't
belong
fit.
there.
I know.
Fit.
I took my Claritin. My nose is not running today.
So she has.
You thought that was funny the last time?
No, you have weird allergies.
I do,
and that's funny.
Yeah,
because you're otherwise they have this perfection, and then.
But I only fart in the morning, and it's not always a lot, but it just happens in the morning. I don't do it all day. Like I'm not at the grocery store and just like tooting it up,
Keep going.
It's just it's a natural thing. Your body's supposed to do that. Mm-hmm. My portal is perfect.
Perfect portal.
I let the gas out and then I move on with my day.
Unless it were at Annie's house, in which case you'd be banished outdoors.
Yeah, it's sad. Annie and I would.
You'd miss the whole tune she plays.
I'd have to hide it. That would be very painful.
You sure would. Sure would. But you could do it. I believe in you.
I might be able to. I never really had to try.
Oh, you definitely could. You definitely could and will. Let me tell you. You will. You cannot do that in here.
I'm not. I'm fine now, okay? Because it's done. It's over. I would never fart in your house. I promise I will never.
That's the most respectful thing I've ever heard in my life.
I never.
I appreciate that.
Never.
So there's the ass play therapist.
Drew, what about you? You can't fart here either then.
That's right.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You don't, right?
No, I do not. I would not.
Yeah.
We're in his house.
Yes.
Yeah.
This is not where you fart.
Okay.
My man.
I would argue you shouldn't do it in the bathroom either. It's all
you
nice
can
in there.
You can only dump in there.
You can go out in the backyard. You go out in the backyard and have your way.
You can dump in there, but you can't fart. That's funny.
Only no farts, only dumps.
So before
I think you should fart it up in there.
So before things started up.
Oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will.
Before we sat down here.
Start this.
Well, there used to be a day when I used garlic in food, because if Drew has any garlic, it's just game over. He can't. He gets stomach aches and he gets horrible smelling farts. And so only one time when you were on Loveline, I I spiked your food because I was mad at you, and I got to listen to it on the radio, and I think he almost killed Adam.
Oh, that's weird. Susan, did you say you're welcome to Drew after that? That you gave him good content and good show and stuff?
No, because she actually did it. So why would she say you're
I know
welcome?
it was mean.
You're welcome.
It
'cause I
was kind of
saved
an
you.
any move, and I
No.
felt bad later, but I wasn't like, But
It's one small step from arsenic. Is all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
I don't have garlic in the house.
I want you to
like,
just think
at
about who's
all.
sitting across from me.
Or onions. It's boring at my
Just
house.
one step removed.
But he's got the problem. I don't have the
So
problem.
before we sat down, Susan looked at the screen here, and there was a video up there that's titled "Itchy Girl Problems." And
We're changing the subject.
And what did you say about itchy girl problems?
I don't have those.
Don't have itchy girl problems.
No.
Let's see itchy girl problems.
Well, I just ruined my sister's graduation party, which sucks because I didn't even mean to. I was going to the bathroom, and all of a sudden someone walks in on me, and I was, excuse you. Turns out it's one of her English teachers, okay? I didn't know your English teacher was coming to the party. Sounds like he's trying to fuck you, whatever, not even bringing it up. He walks in on me, okay? I happen to be itching my vagina really hard, okay? And yeah, do I wish that he walked in while I was peeing instead? Of course. It was horrifying for him to walk in mid-itch.
I like the way that she's so horrified she has to announce it on TikTok or wherever this is. Where is this from? Is it YouTube or?
Yeah, I believe it's TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
It's incredible that she has this horribly embarrassing. You have this same instinct. When something embarrassing happens, you have to announce
I have
it.
to tell people,
Yeah.
I can't hold it in.
We were once.
It's kind of like, oh my God, I can't believe this happened.
There is more to this, by the way.
Oh, please, the more,
Okay.
please. I like this. We're supporting this lady.
I go out and I try to act like it didn't happen. I ignore it, okay?
Imagine that.
And we're all talking in a group. Professor, whatever his butt, decides to drink a good amount at my sister's graduation party. He's drinking, putting them down. Suddenly we're in a group and he's like, hey, why were you itching so aggressively in there? Drop it. Please drop it. Why were you itching?
Oh my God.
Finally, I snap. I'm always itching in there. From 28 years, it's been itchy down there. I don't know why. I don't know when. Then my sister starts sobbing. You always make it about your itchy fucking cooch.
What? This has got to be. She's got to be joking. It's always about your itchy cooch, like every family event.
True, Isabel. I didn't even get a grad party because mom and dad weren't doing well in their marriage.
Wait. Stop.
And I
Stop.
don't know why I'm always itchy.
Stop. Can you roll back to the parent thing?
Started to cry.
I didn't get that part.
I don't know why I'm always itchy.
That's not true, Isabel. I didn't even get a grad party because mom and dad weren't doing well in their marriage.
Oh, she didn't get a party.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I'm always itchy
She had to throw it back.
down there.
Why do
You
you
think I
always...
wanted to be itchy when I was losing my virginity? You think I wanted to be itchy on every roller coaster I've ever been on? Everyone's hands up. I'm sneaking in there to get an itch while I'm on the ride of my life. You wish.
This girl's fantastic. She's absolutely fantastic.
What's the medical perspective on this?
I don't know quite what she's even talking about. Is
Okay,
it?
so,
Think her
so
vagina's itchy.
wait. I'm going to decipher the difference.
Well, let's see. Wait,
Because
hang on.
I'm a female.
Wait. Let's see.
Between itchy
and tingly.
and tingly.
Yeah, I don't know what she's talking
Which
about.
is like when your balls tingle, like, when you have to move your balls or
balls
whatever.
don't tingle.
Or your dick tingles or whatever. When you guys
What?
grab their crotch all the time.
Yeah, because
to,
they
like-
get stuck on your thigh and stuff. They
Yeah, you gotta
they move
adjust.
around.
Yeah, so...
That's not because they're tingly. It's because it's going to start hurting in a few minutes.
Okay. Well, okay, fine. I'm not a guy. I can't tell you what that
What?
means.
You're not?
No. But, I mean...
Oh,
itchy-
wait. So first of all, is she done? Is that her whole video?
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Okay, so itchy
We need to build this woman a house
versus
or something.
tingly.
Yes.
Like when
itchy
you're on
versus-
a roller coaster
That's tingly.
and you're dropping.
Yes.
Like when I was a little kid, like on the playground.
Something
at
is
the-
about to drop out
At
of
the
her
end
mouth.
of the day, I would jump on the
Swing.
I would hang from the monkey bars,
Mhm.
and my cooch would tingle.
Mm-hmm.
That I don't know why,
Okay.
but I did it every day.
Okay, because it felt
Okay.
good.
Yes, it did. And I was
Okay,
the last
all
one.
right
off,
then.
I was the last one off the playground every day.
How long did you hang there?
I don't know, just like a minute, whatever. But when you have that tingly experience, you kind of have to scratch it a little bit.
So after you jumped off the monkey bar, you'd scratch.
No,
No,
not when I was a kid. Like,
No.
I didn't do that. But
No.
but I mean, now,
Of
like,
course not. How dare I?
if I get
Nadav, how dare I?
if I get
yeah.
turned on, like, you have to kind of itch it a little bit.
If you get turned on.
But it's not
Well-
itchy like you have scabies or you have
Well, you're like a yeast
vaginitis.
infection.
Right.
That's different, right?
Right.
So this
no.
is some sort of what's really called neuropathic symptoms or neurological symptoms.
She has a
The
lot of
nerve.
maybe blood stimulation. Maybe she just.
Well, I want to direct your attention to.
I don't know. I don't know this woman.
When you
Maybe
got Decadron.
I would think if she's had it forever that she would have had it treated.
When you got Decadron before a procedure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
What was that?
That was tingly.
Okay. And
It like burned. It was like,
So-
whoa,
so-
my
so tingly-
pussy's on fire right
Okay,
now.
your
And they all
pussy-
laughed. They went, yeah, that's what it does.
we did laugh. And so because it was
And
funny.
because the look on my face, I wish you had the video of the look on my face because it was all of a sudden it was like,
Yeah.
what the hell was that?
Well, now we have it on video.
Yes.
And so, and so,
No, and I kind of have a lot of that going on because I'm on testosterone, so happens to me a lot. But
Okay.
I don't call it itchy because itchy sounds sick.
sounds like an infection.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
you,
so this
you got
is
a little-
tingly, and she's probably had this her whole life, and she sort of assuages it by scratching. It's sort of a
Right.
Again, it's nerve tingles,
Right.
And nerves and pain. You can by rubbing and scratching, you can ameliorate some of that stuff.
But that
so it makes
guy
sense
was
she
like
does
calling
it.
her out because he thought
What a
it was
f-
sexual.
Well, what a fucking asshole!
No, he does sound inappropriate as a professor as well.
Oh
so
my God.
I bet he is fucking her, the sister.
Oh my God,
Something's up there.
That guy is an asshole. We need to build this woman a house or something. She needs the affirmation cube. That's what she needs. Your mom's house
What's
affirmation.
that?
Oh, Susan, you would love this. I don't know. We have it. Do we have it for her?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
most women get tingly, so it's not a
Susan,
horrible thing.
you're gonna love this next product.
Some people more than others.
we got
Like I'm
that.
tingly right now.
Well, I don't know about you, but when I start the day, I hit the ground running, and before I know it, it's lunchtime, and I haven't given any thought. I don't want to use fast foods. Now I think about Huel. Human Fuel provides all the fats, protein, and fiber, as well as vitamins and minerals. They have a wide range of convenient on-the-go options. Huel powder comes in classic flavors: vanilla, chocolate, salted caramel. Just mix it with water. They give you a free shaker with this. And for more protein, less carbs, and a naturally gluten-free option, there's Huel Black Edition. This is the one that I go for because I'm doing low carb, high protein. And of course, Huel's new hot and savory meals are fantastic as well. We got mac and cheese, Mexican chili, Thai green curry. That's right. They're extremely convenient. As I said, I like the Huel Black Edition, which is high protein. Tastes great, easy to use. I when I'm stuck and I have without food, believe me, I'm glad I've got Huel. Huel is proof that fast food can be good food. I love it. You will too. Right now, you can get free shipping on your first order, plus a shaker and a free T-shirt. Go to Huel, HUEL.com/Dr. Drew. That is HUEL.com/Dr. Drew to get free shipping on your first order, plus a shaker and a T-shirt. Huel.com/Dr. Drew.
What's up,
Oh,
mommies?
look at this. This was a
Spent my whole weekend hacking this stupid cube.
Joel
So
Osteen
we'll
has
work
these
through, but
affirmations on this
I've loaded
cube.
it now with content that's a little more relevant to our community.
So this
Okay.
is now YMH. So there's it's a thing you buy.
Here, I'll show her the original
Okay.
Cube commercial.
Okay.
Okay. Show
In
me the
today's uncertain times, life can feel overwhelming and leave you struggling for answers. But you can overcome life's challenges. Wake up every morning inspired and looking forward to each day. Introducing the Inspiration Cube, the
is a real
easy-to-use
thing.
portable audio system filled with life-changing messages of hope, guidance, and strength from Joel Osteen, one of the world's most inspiring spiritual leaders.
Seriously?
You may
Yes.
feel today like you're trapped. That is not how your story ends. Some
Oh,
dreams
oh.
are waking up. Hope is waking up.
It seems like a joke, I
abundance is
know,
waking up.
but it's a
With
real
simple
thing.
Okay,
push of a
okay.
button, remove those negative thoughts with a new message to inspire your day.
So we have a genius member of Your Mom's House community who turned this into Your Mom's House affirmations.
Yeah.
And here
What's
they
up,
come.
mommies? I spent my whole weekend hacking this stupid cube. I still got a little work to do, but I've loaded it now with content that's a little more relevant to our community.
Okay.
So we'll start with our inspirations. If you're feeling a little bit stingy, we can go to Leo for a little bit of inspiration.
Give it to me. Come on, Mark. Don't be stingy.
Yeah, perfect.
If you need a kick in the pants, we can go to our good friend Dan Pena.
I give you this vagina cream so you can rub it on your snaps, because you're all cunts. And everybody you know is a cunt. Don't you understand that?
You've never played me of this guy's stuff, Dan Pena. Come on now.
That. Conald will help you out.
Oh, yeah.
This is America, you dumb son of a bitch, okay?
Yep.
That's awesome.
It's the best.
That's awesome.
And kickboxing legend Andrew Tate, finally. A pretty self-explanatory message.
Huh.
So when you walk into a house and you see mess, why is your lazy ass not doing the right thing and start picking and cleaning shit up? If you're sitting there going, that's sexist. Well, it's sexist for me to fucking pay for everything, isn't it, you fucking bimbo?
So there you go.
That's an affirmation right there.
Yeah, go pick your shit up.
Fucking bimbo.
What, you're offended by that?
Yeah, that was a little harsh.
Really offended by something on your mom's house? You're kidding. I'm shocked. I am so shocked.
Well, except for when you say it to me. I like it when you call me
I call you
fucking bimbo.
Yeah, has that ever happened? For the record, has anything like that ever happened? Come on. No. So before, when I was going to the bathroom and I heard you in the background come into the house here at his house, and I thought to myself, yeah. Any thoughts I might have had about politics is officially over. Probably the last time you were here, but I thought we're going to do it again, and no, politics are completely out of the question from now on.
You just had that thought recently?
Yeah, because it is something that
Politics for what?
Any politics
On this show.
No. Me running for any political office ever.
Yeah. I just can't imagine having to take the angry mob every day.
Yeah.
And you're so sensitive.
Yes.
You know, like when
I've gotten kind of used to some of it.
You're not good at it.
Yeah.
I have to do all the
You black it all out for me.
tweet removal and the cleanup service so that you don't get your
My butt hurt.
Yeah. He gets really sensitive, and I'm like, you want to run for governor? I mean, that's all they do all day is just tell you what an asshole you are and what a bad job you're doing.
Well, and now I think I must have had a subconscious desire not to do it because I've sabotaged it entirely.
Yeah, but see, like when you have short sound bites and you're a governor and you only get to do certain things,
It's never going to happen. Now we've thank you, Nadav. Thank you, Annie. It's never going to happen.
True, I assure you that your chances for running for office were ruined years ago.
By you guys. By you assholes.
I think I ruined it.
Not me, Drew. I've always been behind
Thank you, Annie. Yeah, Annie was having me, what are we going to do? Vote for Drew, remember?
I did everything in my power. I talked to dead people. I talk about my
I'm sorry, what was that last part? You talked to what people?
I talked to dead people.
Why are you talking to dead people?
I did talk to dead people.
Why?
That would be like...
Annie thinks you're talking to ghosts.
Yeah. Ghosts.
She's just telling them to not come to this house, Annie. That's all she's doing.
Yeah, is that what you told
No, I
them?
mean, but I don't want my
All her friends are
history dragged-
psychics and mediums and stuff, and so she talks through them to people.
I mean, people were like, "Oh, you're going to be the first lady of California." I was like, "Oh my God, are you kidding me? Like, what is that going to be like?"
So wait, that's what you talk to the dead people about?
Can
that
you
you're gonna
imagine?
be first lady?
No.
California?
I don't talk to
okay.
the dead people today. And
Oh, that's good.
I used to on my
And he's
show.
very touchy about these things. He's still
man.
trying to get over it, hanging out at the drain.
Hey, and I want to know, like, did you feel better after you sprinkled the salt around, or at least just had the box of salt in your house in the holy water?
I mean, it's in here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got backup just in case. But
It's
yeah, I don't
good.
really like to give them attention because then they kind of come around more. You know what I'm saying? I don't really
Okay,
worry
good.
about
You
all
should
that
have
shit,
fun
man.
with them. The good ones will come around if you
how
ask
about-
them.
ain't no
How
good
about a
ones.
voicemail? Voicemail? You got a voicemail?
Get Marilyn Monroe in here. She'd like you.
Oh my God.
What's up, Dr. Drew and the Booth Boys? It's Nathan here calling from Florida. I got kind of a two-part question, one part dick, one part balls. So as far as the dick's concerned, I sit down to pee a lot, and I notice sometimes, especially at night when I go to take my nightly piss, that I get up and I feel like I still kind of have to pee, and I got a little bit of dribble. So I'm wondering if maybe sitting down to pee isn't the best thing to do if you're a guy. Second question is pertaining to my balls. I'm on 50 milligrams of Zoloft daily, and I notice sometimes if I miss my medication, my balls hurt. So it's not really that big of a deal, but it is kind of weird. and I was just wondering if that's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, appreciate the advice. Keep them high and tight, and you bet I'll be coming up in May.
All right. The second question first. Zoloft and several other medications that are antidepressants are associated with very peculiar withdrawal syndromes. They usually zaps in the head or in the back of the neck and sort of this electrical feeling. But I could, they have people have trouble describing them. They feel like electrical zaps.
Wow.
But I could see why sort of achiness and the other area there's a lot of neurological energy is around the testes and dick. So
The male portal.
Yeah, the male portal. Touche. And I can make sense to me that you could get some symptoms around that. As far as sitting down to pee, I don't know why you're doing that. You shouldn't have to do that. It makes me wonder if you're having some retention or something from some of the medication you're on. And yes, the
Right.
dribbling is incomplete emptying, and some people are able to empty better when they sit, some people are not. So you might want to try standing
Happens
up.
to me too.
How about that? Hey,
You have to maybe just wipe yourself.
Hey Hitlers, my name
What
is...
do you do, Drew? How do you...
I have an operation that left me with some dribble.
I know.
So-
It takes
so-
you forever to finish peeing.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
For your,
I asked you why. Why were you in there so long? And he's like,
it's a procedure I have to go through.
yeah. So, but you just have to be diligent about that.
Yeah. Otherwise,
I have to wipe really well too, or I dribble.
Yeah. Hey Hitler, thank you.
That's what happens when you get old.
Thank you for being so supportive. Hey Hitlers,
No, we're old. That's the way it goes.
I had a big operation that made my
Listen,
urinary system.
I'm not judging you. I just like the fact that you're really good about it. I mean, I always put that little furry thing around the toilet so that it doesn't drip on the floor and ruin the tile.
And I thank you for that.
Yeah.
You guys taking notes?
Yep.
I'm 27.
Get one of those. They're
Hey
really good.
Hitlers, I'm from Wisconsin. Ever since I can remember, when I get a bad stomach ache, I get the biggest, hardest erections. Harder than any of my usual erections. I could come in 4 strokes for sure. Is there any medical... I haven't thought about the 4-stroke guy in a long time. Are there any medications, any medical conditions, or am I just lucky? Keeping high and tight. Ta-ta. Oh, didn't mean to say that.
Oh, my
See what they get me to
God.
read?
We'll get you.
Okay.
We'll remove it.
So...
R word.
And by the way, the R word is sort of making a little bit of a comeback, I've noticed.
See.
Not as it pertains to the noun, but the adjective. Were we talking about this?
We were.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know what to make of that. You may be sort of contracting your abdominal musculature when you get these stomach aches, so-called.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the stomach ache means. Are you saying you're having to have diarrhea? Are you going to vomit? What are we talking
Right.
about? And if it's diarrhea, there can be other changes in the flow down and around the penis. So I bet he's talking about diarrhea. But anyway,
Oh, my
it depends what he's
favorite.
talking about. Your favorite.
I love whenever I have a stomach ache and he goes, "You're probably going to have diarrhea." And then like 2 minutes later, he's like psychic about diarrhea. It's like, I have this weird feeling. Yep, he is. He's the diarrhea whisperer. He's always right.
Dr. Diarrhea.
Keep going, guys. Have your fun.
He is. He calls it out. Within minutes.
Oh, yeah. I'm psychic about diarrhea.
You are. It's always true.
Voicemail?
I know, push it.
Hi, Jean. So I had a question about vagina odor. I feel like the JJ always has like some sort of, not that it smells bad, but it just smells like freaking Gucci. And I've always had this problem. I don't even know if it's a problem because I've never smelled another Gucci. So I only have mine to compare. So, I use Vagisil, Summer's Eve, I do the wipe, but I feel like I can smell my cooch, you know? Yeah, I'm married, my husband's never complained, but I'm always like self-conscious, like oh my God, like, I smell like coochie. So I don't know if this is normal, like do all girls or women smell down there? Thanks, hope you can resolve my issue. I love y'all.
So I have a couple questions about that recording first. I'm going to make you go back and we're going to listen to it again. You can start maybe towards the middle. Is she riding a horse? It sounds like she's riding a horse on a cobbled street.
Okay, that would explain a lot.
Or yes, it would. Or
I was going to say, the first thing I was going to say is
there's a bomb about to go off next to her.
right.
So let's hear this again.
Yeah.
Listen carefully.
Wait, I want to tell you what
Hi, Dean. So I had
Hear
a
that?
question about
yeah.
vagina odor. I feel like my vajayjay always has like some sort of, not that it smells bad, but
Cuckoo
it
clock.
just smells like freaking Gucci. And I've always had this problem.
Okay, you can
I
stop
don't-
it. We all
I mean,
heard
I
it.
don't even
Cuckoo
know.
clock.
Those are horseshoes on a cobblestone
Or a cuckoo
street,
clock.
or some kind of weird clock. So, so about orders. Let's
Well,
talk about
if
it.
she's riding a horse
Yes,
a lot,
that can give you trouble.
you could
So there,
you could change your underwear more often.
I like the way you're disdainful of this poor woman.
No.
You could change your underwear.
I mean,
more often.
everybody gets if you wear your underwear for 3 days,
I think most people are aware if you wear your underwear for a week, you're going to have a problem.
Yeah.
I think most people are aware.
Some people don't really realize.
I
that,
think
though.
most people are pretty good about that.
Not really.
So she has said she's used douches and wipes and all those things, and yet the smell
Yeah.
is still pretty strong. How do you know? Now, first of all, I imagine she's seeing her doctor, so you can see a gynecologist, get tested for
Right.
trichomoniasis. Trichomoniasis is the classical fishy smell, which is a protozoan that can overgrow in a woman's vagina. You can have Gardnerella and that whole used to call it Gardnerella. They have other
Right.
names for it now. Aeromonas, I think they call it now, which is a bacteria that overgrows and can be chronic. So the direction she wipes sometimes can have an influence on this.
Right.
You got to always wipe front to back.
And maybe
not
what
back
kind
to
of
front.
underwear you're wearing or pants.
Cotton
If you don't
underwear.
have air getting in there.
But let's assume she does all that.
Okay.
And she doesn't have an infection. Some women just have,
I don't think it smells to other people. I think she's just paranoid.
So how does a woman know that? That's my question. Because I wouldn't know what to tell a woman. Like, is this different than? Would somebody notice? Is this?
Well, like
when
if you just
is
had
it-
your period and it's like the next day and it's kind of like the dried blood portion. Sometimes it can get a little.
Yeah, I know all
funky.
about that. The dry blood. You guys
Yeah.
got that? The dry blood portion?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you've had a tampon in there for a week. And
A
it
week.
can-
You didn't change it?
Yeah, in between.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But I mean, you've had things in and out. And
Yes.
You're just, and then that can cause the odor if it's around the end of her period. Takes a couple days. But
She
I
says-
think just clean underwear and
I'm wondering if Annie could hang in for
Start
this
wearing
conversation.
skirts.
Annie, are you dissociating? Or are you still with us?
Oh no, I'm here.
You're good. Okay, good.
I know
Right.
about this stuff.
Okay, good.
I mean,
So-
I haven't had a period in a while, so
But she said
I forgot how fun it was.
She
Like,
said the term.
Jesus.
She said the term "cooch" and "coochie" 12 times.
I know, that's funny.
Which was funny.
She hasn't smelled somebody else's
So,
to check and
do
see
you-
if it's the same.
Do,
It probably is.
but do you think if some people do have a little more than others? It just is the case.
Right.
And how would you know? Would a close friend tell you? Do you think somebody would just kind of let you know that?
I would hope so if I had.
You hope so.
If I smelled fishy.
So you. I just don't know if women just
No,
talk
I mean
that.
I get it. It's like it's terrifying that you smell like that, and I was
Terrifying.
I actually showed Renee the video of the last one, the lady, and I said I don't have that problem because that's why I get the big bucks. So I showed her and we were laughing. She goes, yeah. She's a hairdresser. She runs around all day. She says, I go in the bathroom all the time and smell my fingers and make sure I don't
I'm
smell
sure
bad.
Renee appreciates you telling the story
Yeah.
to the world. I'm certain. I'm certain this makes her very happy.
I'm going to send her this clip.
I'm certain.
She does great hair, though.
Renee?
Yeah. Yeah, she's amazing. Renee was the one that told me what it was going to be like to go to a strip club. So Renee doesn't care.
I don't
Renee
know.
would be a great co-host on this show.
Okay. Well, maybe.
You know that. You know
I didn't know.
how fun she is.
I know she's fun and
Monique
she's
and Renee
outspoken.
are fun.
Okay, but I just
No,
okay.
but she does have to check. She checks because it's something that's in her head. She's
right.
worried about it. I don't personally do that because I don't. But I do know that if I haven't changed my underwear and
We caught a woman on a TikTok smelling her ass. She wiped. She put her finger down.
But
her,
I don't think it's the vagina. I think it's the underwear that traps the smell.
As a clinician, I can tell you for sure. Sometimes it's the
Is
vagina.
it?
Mhm.
Okay.
It just is.
Have you
And-
smelled it?
There are people. If people are, it is really you. Certainly going down the path.
But
of,
like you don't go, oh, we need to check you for something, or you
Yes.
just go, oh, that's normal pussy smell.
No,
Because like
it can-
normal pussy
no, you-
smell sometimes can make
you do
somebody-
check for something, and if it's not there, it's normal.
Yeah.
For that person, and people if they're over anything that is decreasing the
overweight,
amount of
maybe.
decreasing the amount of oxygen.
Right,
down
because
there.
like if your thighs are really fat and it traps the moisture in it.
Moisture and lack of oxygen. Those are your enemies.
If we could find out if she's overweight, that might.
But it's not always the case. So again, this is just and if you're worried, and your partner, your husband would probably mention it if it really was
if
something.
he didn't like it.
Yeah, and so just don't worry about it.
And I think also maybe if you dry out a little bit, can you get
but using douches and all that stuff, not necessarily a good thing.
I remember though
there is an antibiotic cream you could try.
I remember using a betadine douche one time when I was maybe having problems after I was.
It's a little harsh.
But it was after I was pregnant.
You would want to do that with doctor's direction, and same thing with the metronidazole cream. You can try that. That kills all the anaerobic bacteria. You can try
like a monostat.
So that's what you do. Yeah, not monostat. It's
when you have a yeast infection.
I know this
it gets
isn't
stinky.
yeast. I know, I get it. But metronidazole, which is Flagyl, there's a Flagyl cream you can use.
Cream.
Okay, so one of the things Susan.
Wait, isn't that what you take also if you have that Gardnerella?
Correct.
Flagyl.
But yes, you can do it for that.
I had
and again,
that one time too.
It's clearing all that stuff.
And
out.
that actually Gardnerella does. It's pretty hardcore. You do freak out when you hear that.
Okay.
Fortunately, I was pregnant and there was no way. You went, how did you get that?
Right, because it's a sexually transmitted disease.
I know. I was like, I don't know. It just happened. So I think chemically your body can cause that too, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Vaginitis. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's not like you have an STD necessarily.
Not necessarily. No. So one of the things Susan said she wanted to do today was see some falls. We were watching Ridiculousness, and she goes, "I wish they'd show me some falls, but not people getting really hurt." And I thought, oh well, that's. You tell that to the Booth boys.
We were watching that show last night on MTV.
You tell that to the Booth boys, and guess what you get?
All right.
Here it comes. Oh. Broken
is that
leg.
Tom?
Well, is that Tom is the appropriate question. Have you seen the Tom video?
No, I didn't watch it. No.
Can we show the Tom video?
Oh.
Here it is.
Oh, no.
Here you go. We keep your eyes. Keep it square on him.
Oh, no.
Arm and leg.
Oh, God. And they got the video.
Oh, arm and leg.
Oh, my God. Poor Tom.
How come we didn't get it from the other angle? Oh, look at the arm and leg. Look at the arm backwards.
Oh, boy.
Oh, this is the other angle. Oh, look at the arm twisted back and the leg broken.
I'm laughing, but it's so bad.
Is that Bert? Is that Bert?
Why do you laugh when you see? Oh,
Yeah,
God.
that's
Oh,
Bert.
God. What do you
Bert's like, I gave him a baby arm. I gave him a baby
Bert
arm.
just set his arm.
Oh, poor guy.
Call 911.
Oh.
Well,
It was kind of funny, though.
all's well that ends well.
I didn't mean to laugh, but I did. I don't know why I laughed. I don't.
Can we show
That
Susan?
does that mean I'm a sick person?
Wait,
Yes.
Drew, I have a question about that video. My first reaction to seeing that was when Bert touched his arm. I was like, "Don't touch him! Don't touch him! Don't touch him!"
Yeah, you shouldn't. You
Is that
generally
correct?
shouldn't. That is
Okay.
correct. But it turned out fine.
Right.
Yeah, but it was like this.
No,
and
I know,
that's
but you
pulls on
can,
everything.
when you move stuff around, you can compromise
worse.
the nerves and the arteries.
Oh,
and-
my God.
But by the same token, leaving it can do it as well.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
So I
Oh my
actually
God,
think you
that
did the
poor
right
guy.
thing.
I didn't know I was going to get to see that.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, it's bad.
So just another friend saving another friend. Got it.
That's what I'm
Copy
talking
that.
about. That's why I brought that up. So, damn, what was the other thing I wanted to see right now? Oh, yeah.
Oh, I know.
So
Yeah.
I wanted to see, now what I wanted to see was, it's so curious to me that I've been laughing a lot at people gagging and vomiting.
Right.
Do we have the fish thing by any chance on hand? The fish.
Oh,
Do you laugh when I
give me a
gag?
second to find it.
No, I don't.
No.
I don't. Which goes
You
against
like when I gag.
Which goes against Annie's theory. Which goes against Annie's theory. I do not laugh, but I do laugh at the couple with the gagging wife, and I more laugh at the glee of the partner. That the partner is so it's something that she can't control. She's defiant. She's not gonna let it happen, and then it happens anyway. That's funny. And then he's so delighted with himself.
Right.
That's funny.
Right.
But then we saw this.
Uh-oh.
Do you have this?
Oh, that's not good to smell.
This is this fish that smells so bad that people have this.
Oh! Ew, what's going on his nose? God.
Okay.
Now he tries to eat it.
Is that woman's pussy? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord. Oh.
Do you remember said when you didn't? Remember when you said you didn't laugh at this?
Why? Why is it funny?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, they're both vomiting. The other guy's vomiting because he's vomiting. Just another day in the back seat of my car when my kids were little. Why does he keep doing it?
Because it's a challenge.
Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up.
He's a dude, and it's
I'm
a challenge.
gonna throw up right now.
All right, we'll stop. We won't do any more of that. But why? Oh, this guy is doing it too with his sons. Same challenge. They just open it. They start vomiting.
Oh Jesus Christ! What is wrong with men?
I'm sure you love this so much.
What is wrong with men?
Oh my god! It's making my arms tingle.
How about your tits? They
Not
hurt?
quite there
Your
yet.
tits hurt? No.
Not quite there
So
yet.
this is
That
not a
takes
chick, not
little-
a chick thing.
Not a chick
No,
thing,
girls would not do
no.
this. So
Oh
why
my
is that
God.
funny? I don't know why I laugh at it. That people are suffering, and yet I laugh.
Oh no, that was.
It's
but they
kind
were
of
doing it to themselves.
It's kind of an uncomfortable laugh.
Oh my
it's like
God.
it's like laughing.
It's gross.
What is that? Why do we laugh at that?
Because it's kind of funny to watch this guy just go. "Rah." I did that when I was pregnant, but it was.
That was not funny.
I know it wasn't.
I didn't laugh at you
My
when you
mom
did that.
looked at it and said, "Ooh, it's such a pretty green
Oh
color."
my God. So, do
was
we have any
gross.
other falls for Susan? She wanted a little horrible or hilarious in here, so let's see.
Yeah,
My mom
Oh.
thought it was funny. What's wrong with my mom?
Oh, she had dementia. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, she broke her teeth. Good for her. God bless her. Right on the ground.
That's pretty funny.
Okay, you like that one. Try
Look at
another
that
one.
shot. Look at her. Look at
She's
you can
proud of
see right
herself.
her nose.
Uh-oh. Trash can.
Oh God. Oh God.
Not on that lady. Not on the lady. Oh! That was hilarious. That is hilarious.
Pregnant though.
No.
That's not funny.
Is she pregnant?
Yeah, it was funny till I saw her stomach. Unless she's just fat.
Let's say she's just fat for a
Yeah,
second.
maybe.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny.
All right, and then I have one that I think you'll really
Oh
like.
no.
Oh my gosh. Oh God.
Babe, oh my god!
What an idiot.
Oh my God.
That sounds
Look
like
at the dog. Look at the dog on him. The dog is moving.
Babe, oh my god!
She's trying to
Look at
catch
the
him.
dog. The dog's like, that was awesome.
He's on the floor with me.
Oh.
Oh my God. Is he okay?
Yeah, I'm sure. These are hilarious.
That's
these are good
on
ones for you.
ring.com. They have a ring in their kitchen.
Yeah, they wouldn't have put that up if it weren't
Oh my God, that's
hysterical.
really
Give me a
funny, though.
couple of TikToks to wrap us up. I
Oh
want to
my
just
God,
give
what an
Susan
idiot.
a few TikTok
Drew would do
samples.
something like that.
Yes,
I would
I
yell
would.
at him like that.
Yes, we would. That would. They know that now about us. They've gotten that far in. Oh.
Are you ready to witness the miraculous progress this client has made in her toenails over the past 3 months?
That's called
She was
onychomycosis.
so thrilled with the progress
Mhm.
that she made a second trip to come and visit me all the way in Michigan.
Okay.
She drove 3 hours to come and see me again
And what did
for
they-
me to take care of her feet. If you pay close attention to the texture of her big toenail,
That's a fungus.
you can
Can't miss
see
it.
the new growth at the back of the nail is very clear. And about a third of the way up, you can see the discoloration. Here, I'm trimming off the free edge with the
God, you need a drill.
meticulous manicurist toenail nippers. They're the
something's gonna
perfect
happen.
size to fit right under the free edge and to trim away
Actually, she did do a pretty
even
good job here.
the thickest of toenails. Yeah.
All right, there's like a minute left here.
No,
I don't think
no
I can
thanks.
take anymore.
It's
Those
good.
are some.
It's good.
How do you let it go that far?
Onychomycosis.
Well, can't you take like?
There is a
flu-
you can take antiviral anti-fungus medication.
Yeah.
Once a week or something.
Everybody gets that little yellow color on
Yeah,
their
and you can
toenails.
also take a antifungal nail polish. There's a nail polish that'll take care of it too. Not
yeah.
that one. It's
But
that
she
thick.
waited too long.
Yeah, not that.
My mom had that too.
Nice, lovely.
It was gross.
Another.
I didn't. I
TikTok?
decided I was never going to have it, so I've had
Okay.
a pedicure every week since.
Every week?
Pretty much every couple of weeks at least, because I don't want to have those toenails. Yuck.
Biggest rat in New York. Look at that.
Ooh.
That's a good one. That's like a nutria. Do we have nutrias in rat? Well, good for us. Another one. Give me another TikTok. These are all not big.
There you go.
He's got a cockroach in his...
In his what? Under the glass?
How'd it get in there?
That nigga snap.
Wow.
That'd be a snack.
Hey, you know,
That'd be
how
a
is,
snack.
what's his name? III been since the live shows? He been,
my God.
seen much of him?
I mean, that was, yeah, I mean, he seems to be doing okay.
Is he sending up new videos or anything?
I mean, it's all kind of the same thing.
What did he always say? What did he say? I'm gonna
eat your booty.
Eat your booty. Yeah.
You're going to sleep for 3 days.
I saw that on the Your Mom's House special, right?
The live,
Where they
yes.
went to live and they went to the
hotel room.
Hotel room.
And they put a sundae in somebody's crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a good sport.
Yeah, she was.
That was funny.
So
he didn't have sex with her. He just
No, he just ate
the
hot
stuff
fudge
out of her
sundae.
butt. Yeah.
Mhm. That's all he
Good
wanted
for
to do.
her.
Oh,
Those
well,
are
it's been another memorable
life
experience.
dreams for me.
You want me to eat sundaes out of your asshole? Is that where you want a banana split out of your ass?
Those are goals.
Goals.
Yeah. life
You understand you're going to get a call from Tom asking to do that on the live show coming up. You understand, right?
goals. Drew eating a banana split out of my butthole. That's funny. No? You don't want to do it?
Yeah,
Not
you
for
definitely
video.
can't run for governor, man. Definitely can't.
Right. That's what I said. Not for video.
I'm doing my best, Annie.
Not for video.
And that was all you guys. We didn't even.
I know.
We didn't even suggest.
I know. I
anything for
told
that.
you. I told you.
Yeah,
You-
I'm not. I don't.
I told you created a monster. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
We're just guiding you.
I've always been this way.
There's no
I just hit it
resistance.
well.
Let's end it before something really wacky happens. So we thank you guys. Of course, thank you, Susan Pinsky, for making another illustrious visit to the Your Mom's House studios.
I'm sorry I was rude, but I
You're
thought
rude.
that's what I'm supposed
You're
to do.
rude. DrDrewAfterDark@gmail.com. Any Nadav, she thought that's what she was supposed to do. See what you've done to her? 818-253-1693 is the place for the voice messages. And don't forget drdrew.com /store for the
shop.
Shop.
I know, he's terrible at PR. But
and it's store.ymhstudios.com for all the other good paraphernalia. And I guess you do the Where's Drew sort of Instagram post?
yeah, hashtag where is Dr. Drew?
Okay.
And show us your amazing,
So it's like Elf on the Shelf sort of
yeah,
thing.
your amazing depiction of where you think it would be great to have Dr.
I
Drew.
guess one day he will vibrate. So with that, we will let you all go, and we'll see you next time.
All conversations and information exchanged during participation in the Dr. Drew After Dark podcast or interaction on the drdrew.com website is intended for educational and entertainment purposes only. Do not confuse this with treatment or physician medical advice or direction per se. You must always follow your medical professional's advice and direction. Nothing on these podcasts or posted on this site supplements or supersedes the relationship and direction of your medical caretakers. Please understand, I am not playing the role of physician in this environment per se. I'm educating. I am a licensed physician with specialty boards in American Board of Internal Medicine and American Board of Addiction Medicine.